Hi Taurus, we're doing your reading for November 2023. If you have resonated with this title, then the chances are quite good that this is your reading, regardless of when you actually see it. The titles that I use have always come from something that I actually did say during your reading, so there are no clickbait titles on this channel, okay? Right, so what is going on for our Taurus collective for November 2023? Okay, right, the fire within, good choices, feeling deeply, spiritual tests, and repetition with breaking molds. Okay, Taurus, this is not going to be the month for you to be stubborn and rigid, okay? Now, yeah, sometimes being stubborn is a really good thing, right? It has its benefits. This month, though, that being stubborn is actually going to be working against you, okay? So make sure that you're not being too rigid in your way of thinking, because you have to start breaking some molds. You have to start doing things a lot differently than from the way that you've been doing them, okay? Break boundaries, erase all identifications, anything which fixes you permanently into one mold, a new way, different and unique. Now you are a fixed sign, and that's going to be a bit uncomfortable, and that is why you've got spiritual tests coming out. Your spiritual test is, are you able to go with the flow, being a fixed sign? Are you able to change your opinion in the face of new evidence? You're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts, so you may grow and evolve spiritually, inner work, awareness, and your calling. Yeah. Your calling is taking you right out of your comfort zone here, Taurus. And again, it's going to be a bit difficult because normally, and I'm a Taurus moon, okay? I think and feel the way that a Taurus native would because of my Taurus moon. Repetition. That's your routine. You get comfort from your routine. Your routine's being broken here as part of your spiritual test for the month of November. Okay. Sometimes in order to move forward, you must repeat situations in order to learn more important lessons, patterns, routine and habits. But the context that this has come out is your patterns, your routines and your habits are being challenged. Okay. So this is all about finding your new normal. Fire within, that's what's going to help you to get there. By using that fire within. Find a way to reignite that energy in your life right now and immerse yourself in what you truly love. Passion, action and driving force. What is it that you value? What is it that you enjoy? What is it that inspires you? Who is it that inspires you? And how can you utilize a bit more of that in your day, in your daily routine? Okay, good choices. Expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past, being in alignment and forethought. So thinking everything through before you do it, thinking through the potential consequences of everything, and being comfortable with making quick decisions. I do laugh, making quick decisions, because yeah, Taurus and Virgo do tend to like to procrastinate before they make a decision, and like that's with good reason. We don't like making mistakes, you know, don't like potentially fucking up, and then having to face the fact of, oh shit, shouldn't have done that, my bad. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that is uncomfortable. Feeling deeply, embrace your feelings and allow yourself to feel them fully. Love is entering your life, open heart, emotions and love. So Some of you could be welcoming in new love through this new daily routine that you're taking on, through you breaking molds, inviting new energies into your life through that. Literally, you're making a good choice that the daily routine has become a little bit you know, a little bit samey, a little bit boring. Changing things up, being encouraged to do that, making those good choices to do that, finding your passion, and then sharing that passion that you have with another individual. It's beautiful. Now that could be romantic. It doesn't have to be, but it absolutely could be for some of yous. Okay, so it's that spark of passion that you have felt has been missing in your life for a while. Is here. It is right here. Beautiful. Right, so what I'm going to do, obviously we're not going to be able to put all of your cards up there, but I'll put as many of them up there as possible, just in case we need to reference them throughout the rest of your reading. Okay. Right, what's going on for our Taurus collective, please, for November 2023? What's going on? If you are resonating with this reading, then please do let me know by dropping a like on the video, and that will also help to keep you engaged with the channel as well. What's going on for Taurus, please? Taurus collective. Taurus collective. One more? Two more, okay. Taurus collective. There we go. Right, first card out, the star. Beautiful. Aquarius energy, healing, nurturing, rebuilding, hope, wishes, your dreams coming true. Now in this deck, I love this because you've got the image of these lotus flowers at the bottom there. They are revered in multiple countries because they are symbolic for renewal, rebirth, and regeneration. So, I mean, how appropriate to have that on the star card, right? So, yeah, potentially you could well be going through a bit of a rebirth. Seven of Wands, defending yourself against the opinions of others. Ace of Wands, okay, it's more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, beautiful. The Page of Coins, it's earth energy. A Queen of Wands, High Priestess. There's Moon, this is Pisces or Cancer. Two of Swords, it's Libra. Seven of Coins, and the Nine of Coins. It's Taurus and Virgo. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, wish fulfillment. So we start, listen, right, hey, your first card out is a star and your overall energy is the Nine of Cups. I mean, you know a lot more than what you're saying at this point in time, Taurus. And wow, that's really cool. In that cup there, it's a little fish in just the one cup. And then the genies come out of that cup there. But it's the fish there that caught my eye. Emotions. It's going to be a bit of an emotional roller coaster for you this month then, Taurus. Either finding a new love, or like the love that you have with someone else is being renewed. I'm getting the word regeneration. Okay, Temperance underneath that one, Sagittarius energy. It's patience, moderation, taking things in moderation. Let's find out what that is. Let me just clarify that one a minute. Can you clarify the Nine of Cups to the Temperance for Taurus, please? Nine of Cups to the Temperance for Taurus. What's going on? Thank you. The Empress, that's in reverse. I'll just switch out the camera so you can see it from my point of view. It has come out scattered, but it's basically in the reverse position. Okay, Empress in reverse. Okay, now either that is the character traits of someone, Taurus, or it's describing a situation that didn't quite work out. Okay, some kind of a loss. If that's the character traits of an individual in its shadow aspects, that would be someone who's very smothering, right? If that's a situation, then you felt suffocated by a situation that wasn't growing, it was stagnant. Okay, so yeah, that's going to resonate differently obviously for all of you. Okay, you've got the symbol there. Symbol, it's a rune. Don't know if you can see that properly. See that rune on the shield? That is actually the rune Ingas, right? And Ingas is all about evolution, creation, wholeness, harmony, true love, fertility, growth. It's that energetic burst, that burst of inspiration to actually do something, create something. And again, with it coming out basically in reverse, again, it really screams stagnancy. Someone not feeling hopeful about a situation. Maybe you were dealing with someone who is really, really controlling. Or maybe, Taurus, maybe you were trying to control a specific outcome. And that's why it wasn't working with Empress in reverse. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I was looking at it. I'm like, how am I going to get this message across? Because it's going to be so different for all of yous. And of course, I've only got a limited amount of time as well, so I'm not going to be able to go through every single possible scenario for everybody. So that's where your own discernment comes into play, okay? Someone was struggling. Could be you, could be someone else that you're dealing with. Someone was struggling to find happiness. Empress reversed, 9 of Cups to the Temperance. They were struggling to find happiness because they were looking for happiness inside of another person or inside of a thing. And that's why they never found it. It's that age-old cheesy saying of happiness comes from within. It's what you create for yourself. And then you can share that with another individual. That's why it wasn't fruitful. That's why something wasn't working. Because you were looking, either you were looking for it or someone that you were dealing with was looking for it instead of creating it for themselves. Empress reversed. So that's why someone's being told there, you need to temper yourself. You need to really look at this objectively. Temperance. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Wands to the Ace of Wands, please for Taurus. 7 of Wands to the Ace. What's going on? Taurus. Thank you. The 5 of Wands, a struggle. Some kind of conflict. I'm hearing conflict interest. That there was a conflict interest going on between yourself and another individual. In this deck, it's basically 5 lads playing piñata with a wasp's nest. So that message is, you know, fuck around and find out, basically. Somebody's going to get stung. Someone's going to get hurt. So are you stuck between a rock and a hard place here, Taurus, where no matter what you do, or no matter what you don't do, somebody's going to get hurt? Is that what's going on here? Especially with that message about how the energy of November is a bit of an emotional roller coaster for you. Someone stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, your 7 to your ace equates to the 8. The 8 of Wands, which is fast decision making, fast movement, being decisive. You're going to have to be decisive here, Taurus. You're going to have to do your own thing regardless, and do it with passion. Okay. Page of Coins, Queen of Wands to the High Priestess. It's that Page of Coins. Clarify the Page of Coins for Taurus for November, please. There's a playful energy coming from that one. Oh, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands times 2. There's a playful, curious energy with this page. It's that dog in the background for me. You see how that dog is, something's caught that dog's eye. And it's like, oh wow, what's that? Distraction. And then you've clarified that with the Queen of Wands. There's some kind of distraction technique here that's going on. Make sure that you don't get distracted by something that looks new and shiny and interesting. Try and keep your focus here, Taurus, because I do feel that someone is quite possibly trying to distract you. But distract you from what? I'm unclear. You got a High Priestess here who doesn't have a face, and then there's a baby in a cradle. She's got gloves on also. No fingerprints, no trace, leave no trace. Right. I feel, see, with half of that curtain coming down, something's being revealed to you, Taurus. And you're being told here to keep it to yourself. Spirit's revealing something to you that you need to keep stum. And you've got more runes. I've only just noticed the amount of runes in this deck. You've got Pertro rune on each side, look. Pertro is Dice Cup, the Gambler's rune, the Lucky rune, the Lucky rune. It's a good omen. It also means fate, the unknown, and primal law, magic, mystery, initiation, occult, divination. That's Pertro. You're being told here, Taurus, you see with this Queen of Wands, that is being like a magnet, an energetic magnet, okay? You're a mystery. Someone's trying to figure you out, or you're still at that stage of self-discovery and self-exploration, okay? You've got heavy spiritual energies that's coming in here. You've also got a lot of luck that's coming your way, right? So if you have to make really big decisions throughout the month of November, Taurus, you've got that Pertro on your team, on your side, that lucky rune. I don't know if you want to chase out that rune onto a bit of paper and just keep it in your pocket or your wallet or something, just to help you harness that Pertro energy. There's a really important message here about you not getting distracted away from your what you should be focused on, which is to do with your inner work, your spiritual journey, your soul journey. I feel that there's an influence outside of you that is presenting itself as a bit of a temptation because it's new, it's shiny, it's unique, it's unusual. Spirit's taking you under their wing here and protecting you like you are their baby. Well, you are their baby, but you know what I mean. Two of Swords, 7 of Coins, 9 of Coins. In this 9 of Coins, she looks quite bored, which is weird, because the 9 of Coins is someone who is very independent. They're very secure within themselves. They're self-made. And in this deck, she just looks bored. She just looks bored. So you could be bored of being self-sufficient. You could be one of these Taurus where you're like, is someone going to look after me for once? Do you know what I mean? It feels like that kind of energy. Clarify that 9 of Coins for Taurus, please. 9 of Coins. Ah, the Chariot. Now, it landed in the upright position and then it sort of span off into the distorted energies. Yeah. Forward momentum. That's also a card of victory and willpower. So, with that willpower coming out, I mean, it started off good, and then it went. So something that you did or something that you are doing started off good, and then it's almost like it came to a grinding halt, and that grinding halt affected your willpower, and maybe even your desire to continue with something, to proceed with something. And Spirit's telling you, don't feel disheartened. This is just a temporary pause. It's like spiritually, energetically, you're at the traffic lights. Those traffic lights are going to change again, and then you can go again. Okay, that's that energy there. Your 2 of Swords to your 7 of Coins. That's making an investment. That's something that you're doing, something that you're working on. It will grow. It will grow. Okay, because that's the card of harvest. Your 7 of Coins. What you put out, there is a return for that with interest, depending on how much effort you put in. And then 2 of Swords, yeah, debating. You're debating, do I continue this thing or do I not? Spirit's telling you, continue it. Okay. Clarify that 7 of Coins for Taurus, please. 7 of Coins, thank you. I think that's reversed. It is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. That's peace. Your 5 of Swords in reverse is peace after the troubles, or peace after any kind of adversary. So the external peace is going to be restored, as is your internal peace is going to be restored. Okay. What else can you tell us for Taurus, please? What guidance do you have for Taurus, please? Thank you. Wow. A new career path will be highly successful, so trust the magic of newness. I nearly said oneness. You're at one with the universe. You're a part of the universe. Trust the magic of newness. So that's your daily routine being changed up then. It's coming in through a new career path. You could be anxious and nervous or apprehensive about that. And Spirit's like, nah, just calm. It's fine. We've got your back. We've got your back here. You just continue showing up in your life, and we'll take care of the rest. Yeah, that's why they've got you on that pause. Rejection is for your protection. Okay, so if you have been rejected by recent job. You know, say you've been putting in job applications recently and you've been getting pushed back, rejected. That's because that you've got a much more should we say profound career path that's opening up for you guys here. And if this is about being rejected by a person or feeling like you've been rejected by a person, again, it's because there was something about that person that you were not aware of. All right. Know that you're safe and protected. Beautiful. It is exactly as I said. The universe has got your back here, Taurus. For certain. It's under there. Learn when to say no, avoid clutter, slow down and quieten your mind. Yeah. Keeping your boundaries. Cleaning home. Either metaphorically or literally. And quieting down your mind. That's the... Any negative self-talk needs to be addressed, okay? What else? Oh no, I can't shuffle that deck that way. Has to be an over shuffle for that one. Right. Ooh, grudges, worries and what ifs, the pressure to be perfect, anger, stress and other people's expectations. Put down all of that fucking bullshit that you have carried with you for so long. Whoa, stop, what the hell are you carrying? Toxic life waste, that's what. Let's work through all of this shit together. Some of it's going to take time. It's probably going to hurt. Some of it you can drop instantly right now. Go on, make a choice. Yeah. Time for you to put down that baggage. Whatever that baggage is, meaning specifically for yourself, Taurus. Okay. Right, so I do feel that is your messages that have all come out, Taurus. If you feel that you need further clarity, then you can check out the playlist that shows on the top right hand corner of the screen. Okay, that's for further clarity to go check out your other signs and all that good stuff. For personal readings, they are available on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that you can find in my description box below. Yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I just hope that somebody, you know, that helped someone out. That's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, and I will see you guys the next time. Okay, bye.